any kind of D rock thing, anything but a straight D minor blues, this concept is going to work. But what I want to do, instead of showing you exact licks here at the end, I'm going to try to show you the concepts, with some licks as an example, but more the concept. So what I'm doing is I'm combining the concept of the major pentatonic and the minor pentatonic. So the first thing I want to show you, like I said, we're in the key of D. So I think it's really important. Let's look at the D notes, the root that we've got. And then we'll relate them a bit to the scale positions. So I'm not going to go down here at all. I'm going to start with my lowest D note as the 5th fret of the A string. Now keep in mind, if you're in another key, you're going to want to do the same thing and plug in those roots for that key. Like, for instance, if it was A, then we got an A there, an A there, an A there, an A there. You want to start to get familiar with that. Let's go back to D now. So we're in the key of D, D blues, D rock. 5th fret on the A string. Okay. The next one that I've got is the 7th fret of the G string. Same note. Octave up, but same note. Okay. The next one is the 10th fret of the low E. And then the next one from there would be the 12th fret of the D string. And then we've got the 10th fret of the high E. And just for the shiggles, we're going to do one more 15th fret of the B string. That seems like a hard thing to remember. Go back to the drawing board a little bit or just start with one spot. Okay? So here it is again. Next thing I want to do is play below it. So the 10th fret on the low E, we're not going to deal with that right now, but the other ones we are. But the first one is going to be that 5th fret of the A string. So what I want to do is I'm going to go below it on the 5th of the E string and hammer up to the 7th. And that'd be called the major 6th, and that gives it that sweet sound, but it's still neutral enough to be major or minor in this setting. And then I double up on that root. Okay, let's do the exact same thing in the other spots. 7th fret on the G string, you can do the exact same thing. Okay, 10th fret on the high E, same thing. And then the 15 on the B, we have to, the B string's tuned differently than the other strings. So it would actually be 14 to 16 on the G, and then 15 on the B. And that's the BB box we've been doing. Okay? The next thing we're going to do is we're going to add that in between major third, minor third, and 4th sound. So that time I was bending it to that note, which makes it kind of the minor pentatonic. Great sound, huh? Same thing here. Same thing right here. Same thing here. Well, that finger difference. 17th fret of the B. And that's that BB box. now, if we want this real sweet sound, we just bend it a little bit farther to the major third. Same thing here. Here's the minor third again. Major third. Same thing right here. Right here. Now we can bend, it's going to be hard on the A string, but we can bend to what's called the fourth, which is neutral again. It's major or minor. And it sounds good to hear it bend up to that fourth. And if it's going up the minor third, major third, fourth, if it keeps going up, you can do each one. And I was trying to do that a lot in the intro sequence. Okay? The other thing is no bend at all, hammer on pull off, no bend. Then to that, it would be the 7th fret of the E string.